Oh, it's nice, isn't it? Yeah, it's weird seeing all this water on the oval.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's so nice. But it's a little waterfront property.
Near a river, yeah, it's good.
Alrighty. I had Thomas and Jason in class last night, so I brought the canes in case Thomas wanted to do, like Tom Flynn wanted to do like some of the bayonet disarm stuff before he did his plank operating. Yeah, more probationary block. But round, whatever you want to call it. But he didn't come, so I just did like guitar and stuff at both. Brought the bokkens and the canes, and then also I brought the chain and the hose as well, because I wanted to do flail weapons, but it didn't come. So Jason's like, I want to try that. So Thomas did it with the hose, and Jason did it with the hose, and upgraded to the chain. And I was doing karate. I taught Thomas karate. Yeah. And like, it's just interesting.
That's great. Thomas is just picking it up.
He's picking stuff up so fast.
Well, turning up on the right day.
Oh, he's doing it twice a week, so he's actually doing the most group classes out of everyone. Yeah. I think Jace is probably the second. He comes to 3 out of 4 of the group classes a fortnight. Yeah. But yeah, it's good at the moment. I'm happy with the progress of the class. Yeah. Right.
Good.
Mostly the footwork.
Yeah. Stop for a sec.
That's good. That's it, you didn't get cut there.
Yeah.
That's it.
Nice. Yeah, second step.
Yeah, so I felt that go past my pinky. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're right. Second shuffle step.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he did, I think 3, I think, again.
Yeah.
I think he did 1, 2, and then I got you on the 3rd.
I was just over.
Yeah. No, like, you're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
And you're putting the forward pressure on now, which is really good.
Yeah,
that's what
which
you
was
missed
really
a few weeks
important.
back. Yeah, because I knew you knew the counters, I knew you knew how to initiate both, but you're playing too defensive, and I let you play with you too much.
And then I didn't know how to put on the forward pressure without lashing.
Yeah. And then you started to put the forward pressure on, but you couldn't disconnect.
Yeah,
so
I was
you do 3 to 5, but then somewhere between 3 and 5, you'd either overreach or play it yourself. Yeah. And then that's where you should disconnect, and you didn't. Yeah. And now you're disconnecting and almost drawing me forward. And it makes me miss and get you to get pulgadas now.
Yeah, just got to get in.
I step into you washing the hand sometimes and go, oh shit, he got the first hand on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good.
No, it feels alright. I was thinking of stepping in.
It's the exact same spot. Look at the black mark. You can see the first and second. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
I've actually gone past and I was thinking of doing a push cut in, but just as I step forward.
I should probably have stepped with it. So like do this.
There, I was thinking,
and then do like that. I think as you came through, was that thing we were doing the other day? I think that, like, they hit the flat and deflected it off the middle.
Yeah, because I was going straight.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, there's a bit of an opening.
I was thinking that, I'm like, it was like a bait opening. I'm like, oh, look at that. Bang.
Exactly. But
I don't like how close that's getting into my hand, though.
I needed to move my head as I did it.
Yeah, so did I. I did feet and head.
Straight? Yeah.
Yeah. I shifted, but I didn't really step with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the trouble now. And then I see an opening and I just go straight.
Yeah. Half the time when I see those openings now, I fake.
Yeah.
And then the opening, it goes past. And
I know, I've got to think open it up even more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly though, it's feeling good.
Yeah. Just in the car,
It's a hard range, that one.
Yeah.
Because what my range is here.
Yeah, that was fine.
That isn't the same as
that. Yeah.
Because now my shoulders are turned.
Exactly.
So it feels like you're out of range until I turn and
I saw it.
Yeah.
It was okay, and I thought, I'm just.
I think you did horizontal movement again.
Yeah, I
Maybe
went,
if you go slightly diagonal, like an elastic hook.
Yeah, I need to just.
Think of that as the same as that angle.
Yeah.
Because it's pretty much a reverse ocho ocho, and that's an ocho ocho. Like, yeah.
Okay. Number 5 was good then.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think of them more.
Yeah.
And more of these circular sides. So when I do this, I feel so much safer. And I feel like a lot of people just walk into stuff.
Yeah.
Because a lot of it looks like really open.
Yeah, that looks
like all of this, you go, oh, look at it. It's fine.
Check this out.
And then I'll do a shot, and then there goes my hand, and then that's where I get fives.
Yeah, the 5s are coming.
Yeah. Except for actually time it right. Yeah. Coming straight in there, and I was like, Jesus.
Nah. Waiting for that.
Yeah, it was
just jammed.
Yeah.
I was trying to back and forth,
trying to force
too many
it, trying to
times.
force it in too much. So I think I got your thumb twice out the back of your head.
Yeah, it was coming up and down, so.
I think you're thinking too offensive still.
Yeah.
Because just then, the reason I landed 3 and you missed all 3 of yours was that as you did your shots, I'm not actually trying to hit your hand. I'm just trying to dodge yours. And I get your hand. And I'm watching you go for mine. I'm going up high, down low, here. Watch you go for mine and scoop away. Yeah. So I'm just always going away from your blade, then seeing can I get anything on the way.
Yeah, and I'm coming in all the time.
You're going there, you're looking for my hand,
yeah.
but I'm looking to get away from your hand.
Okay.
So I'm thinking defensively even in those situations.
Yeah, true.
I think that's why mine's landing in.
Yeah, once again, think dodge first.
It's very much like the number 5.
Yeah.
Because I'm going, it's here, curl, bang, and I'll come up here, you'll deflect that away. And I realize my hand's there, so I'll scoop, you'll go for that. And like, you're chasing my hand around, and I'm going, no. It's not letting me get the head as much, because if I extend for the head, my hand stays in the one spot. Yeah. So I really need to do like a head shot whilst moving the hand. But I keep getting stuck on a certain side, and like,
Okay. Yeah,
that was good. You got my thumb there.
Yeah, but I was.
It's because you saw this coming, you moved your hand away from it and got that.
But I was thinking more number 5 than hand shot.
Yeah, you weren't thinking hit the hand. You were still thinking hit the hand, but you were
my priority was
getting that away.
Getting out.
Yeah, and that looked like it stopped there for a sec, so I went for that number 4 hack, and that just lifted and cut my thumb. Yeah, which is perfect. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Already that was way better.
Yeah, that's a different focus.
Yeah, as I say, it's such a defensive mentality. with forward pressure.
Yeah.
Like you're definitely still attacking, and you're still driving.
Oh, before I would have like tried to get just the hand.
But it's like, but if I see you go low and I know that angle, I'm going to do that to you.
You're just beating me.
Yeah, and if I think my forearm's going to get hit, I'd almost step back and then come back. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, it's
But you're usually better with the 5s than me.
Oh, my focus.
I
was thinking more of the forward pressure because I haven't been doing the forward pressure.
Yeah, I think I land more circular.
Yeah.
Than you do. So like usually when we both go for circular, I land first.
Yeah.
But when we both go for a 5, you usually land on me and I miss, and I'm like,
But that's when I was more defensive.
Yeah.
So I've got to get that balance again. Because now I'm focusing.
And and like you said, you don't want to go full defensive and then not have that pressure.
Yeah.
Because then if you play too defensive, the other person's going to take over.
Exactly.
Start leading. And
so before I'm just 5 and moving away.
Yeah.
Which.
Yeah.
That's
I'm looking at 5, but then turning it into like a slap and stab almost.
Yeah.
So like you go for my thumb.
Yeah.
I do that. Then saying, can I do these kind of moves afterwards, or even to the hand. Slash, drop, push.
It's sort of once again not expecting to hit the hand.
Yeah.
And if you just do, you do.
Then,
but if not, you've still got something to drive in with. So it's
always just assume that it's coming back like that.
Yeah. So it's thinking of the counters, not
That's it. You're thinking for the follow-up play, the ones after, because you're doing the same thing as me. You're doing it with intention, but you assume that they're good enough that it's not going to land because they're going to dodge, parry, deflect.
Yeah.
Something. So I'm always like, what is their likely follow-up move?
Yeah,
what am I going to accidentally leave open? And then I go, well, screw being accidental. What am I going to intentionally leave open and start to do it like that? And I'm going, I'm just going to completely get rid of that hand. Now my hand's good.
But those, the number 5s go into an opening anyway.
Yeah.
When you quietly do it, it's
exactly.
Like very open.
It's not very, you don't really do 5s up the middle.
Yeah.
They nearly always go to the corners.
Coming through.
Like,
Okay.
No, it's feeling good.
Jeez.
Nice, good block. It's just chance.
I didn't know it was coming that hard, but that was good. That's distance.
It's hard. I know, I was like, oh, wait, you've gone up a level. I'm like, I need to go up a level.
I know.
I was going, what's the next level? I'm like, trying to be Ray, Channel Ray. Look at this little fucking thing.
I went, oh no. I knew I was about to get that.
I'm like, fake. Where's the gap? Where's the gap? That was really good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as we circled, when we got to that other side, you actually cut me on my arm over there.
Yeah, there was a lot of close pulgadas and stuff in and out.
You dodged a lot of my stuff really well then, like pulgada-wise, and you're not disconnecting by too much because I'm in immediate danger when I miss.
Well, I am once again trying to think of an enter-counter.
That was really good. Yeah. We need to get a little bit more like tappy drills, washing the hands, like we don't have to force it though. It's more if one of us jumps too far forward.
Yeah.
So like I didn't really close that gap then, so it wasn't really a good like an opportunity for it. Yeah. But if I randomly did come in, that's when it's only really if someone decides to come inside that range. Because if we try to just step forward to do it, we're actually giving it to the other person.
Yeah. I found that tappy drills came after I drive right in.
Yeah.
And
it's usually like after you do like a reverse plumer or
once
something.
I've come
So if we've
right
gone
in,
reverse plumer,
and you're
then
right,
it becomes who can do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I try to do it just out here.
Yeah. Well, think of the washing the hands as the entry. The tappy drills is everything that follows the entry.
Yeah.
And that's how I kind of look at it, because you can we use most of washing the hands as the first move for the tappy drills.
Yeah.
And then after that, it's just pretty much just basic control and movement to make sure that you don't.
Personally, I feel like if I need to come in like that, I need to slow down.
Yeah, fair.
Because at the moment, when this is good speed and testing flinches.
Yeah.
But when I try to come in, it turns a bit of a mess when I come right in. So.
Yeah. I think that's like you already know how to do it slow.
Yeah.
So I actually think that speed's the one you have to do for washing the hands.
Okay.
Because I feel like unless it's slow, you don't think about it.
Yeah.
So I feel like you have to start trying to do it at that speed.
Okay.
Yeah, because I know you can. Whenever we've gone like even like a tiny bit slower than that, you're fine with it.
Yeah, I'll start coming in.
We are coming in and mirroring.
Yeah.
Doing these. I'll go here and you'll parry it past, and I'm going to bump yours.
Behind.
And like that's what I mean. Like if we went even a little slower, you've done that a bunch, and actually you look comfortable. So I think the flinches are actually good to pull there.
You need to test it
on
on
that's
flinch.
what I mean. You got to see what your flinch is so you can change it.
Okay.
Yeah. Because do you know what your flinch is when you go for a washing the hands and don't
My
get
thing
it?
is when I come in close, if I don't time it right,
Yeah.
you're always coming like up and under or something.
Yeah.
So I'll get
it's because as you parry mine, I turn mine yours, so
Yeah.
you do that, and then
And
I'll turn
suddenly-
here and turn it into my own washing the hands.
something large,
Yeah.
so it needs to be coming
And
right
that's
and
because
ready.
you didn't use your feet as much.
Yeah.
Because like as you do it, if you like stepped into the weapon side,
Yeah, that'd
like,
block
I can't actually retract it and do that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because you do it with just your arms.
Yeah.
And as you do that,
Yeah,
I can do
always
that
room.
and then bring this through. And now I'm actually in Australia and on your inside. And then even as I do that, I'm now stepping into your arm. So you can't do it back to me like I just did to you.
Right.
So I think
that distance is why
Yeah.
I don't feel comfortable.
Yeah,
Because I
you're
just
doing the arms right, but you got to do it with the feet
Yeah.
simultaneously.
Yeah, right.
And it works better if you step into the weapon side.
Yeah.
Because then I can't retract it like that. So if
Yeah.
I do this and you step diagonal that way, yeah, it's almost that football step.
Yeah, it's
So
going.
I don't have any control there now.
Yeah.
And then I go through the neck, do that giant reverse C cut
Yeah,
through the
and you
stomach.
just come
Yeah,
through
exactly.
and then you've got all-
Exactly. But if you step that way, you won't miss that disconnect. And then we won't mirror either. Because the reason we're mirroring is that you're in front.
Yeah, I'm
and
just
you,
doing
you
everything
start it,
here.
and then you actually have like half a beat to a beat lead on me a lot of the time.
Yeah, but
you didn't do the feet.
I'm in
so
front.
your hands led,
Yeah.
but then I do the feet first.
Yeah.
So I get it instead of you.
Okay.
Yeah, and it means that mine feels twice as strong, and it feels like I just powered through yours.
Yeah.
It's got my body weight from the feet, where you're
You
just
can't
upper body.
stop it once
yeah.
you start.
Yeah, you're doing the
And-
two limbs instead of
And
four.
I'm extending from here. I'll
Yeah,
start
exactly.
out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
But what we just did then was good. I think that's just the next part of it.
Yeah, it is, and I realise that. I'm going, okay, at this distance, but I'm supposed to come in.
And then,
but all I'm saying-
randomly disconnect and do some Largo, like,
Yeah.
and they're like, what the hell just happened? Like,
Okay.
that's good.
Start coming in.
This is feeling a lot more natural. Sorry.
I know, it's
For a
just
second I saw this go vertical. I'm like, oh.
just on the edge. I'm thinking I'm close. Okay. I put my arm on.
Sorry.
No, I didn't land here. So, I forced it.
You're good, you're good.
I tried to do an Estrella, but
You know what it was? You did the Estrella hands. But
my head was still.
But you didn't enter.
Yeah.
And you didn't disconnect.
Yeah.
So you did half.
I know, I felt in the middle.
You set this up, but you didn't enter.
Yeah.
So you tried to just turn it into a slash.
Yeah.
But you didn't
I know I did. Yeah.
So like, but that would have been okay because I do that all the time.
Yeah.
Because I'll go for that Estrella, miss it because you retract.
Yeah.
And then I'll step and fall.
That was
you didn't
my
do
thought.
You didn't do the feet on the
Yeah.
fall. So like, you missed this part, but then you went wide.
Yeah.
And then I just went straight. Yeah. Like, that's the right idea though. Like,
Yeah.
go for it, and if it misses, you had the right follow up, like to go. But once again, it was the feet and hand coordination.
Not far enough.
Yeah.
That's just a 5.
Yeah, that was nice.
I was once again not aiming completely at the hand.
Yeah. You're showing up now.
Getting ready. Yeah.
You're not opening yourself now, so now I'm just looking to power through your blocks. Yeah.
I felt myself getting ready, but then it was too close.
That's what I mean. Like, you're almost now you're doing wide stuff out of range.
Yeah.
And as you come in,
Yeah,
you're
I'm thinking,
covering up the
washing the
second,
hands
and then I just go back through it.
Okay.
So, you need to.
I'm better wide.
Do those opening ones.
Yeah.
You're doing it here.
Yeah.
Then bring it back to the
Yeah,
entry.
when there's a.
But enter into range.
Yeah.
With those wide. I know you may just get sniped.
Yeah.
But then you're actually picking the target that I'm going to go for. You know, I'm not going to aim for your hand if it's down here.
Yeah.
You know, it's going to be the head.
Otherwise,
so
it's
whether you do like that or deflection, or that deflection as well with pivot, you get a few options. Or it could just be an pulgada back sack like Randy Rado to roller pivot, or like even a tiny popo could do it sometimes.
Yeah. Just open up.
Yeah.
Once again, it makes it a lot easier.
Nice, that was good actually. I was about to do something, I was like, nope, he's coming in.
I told him to come in, he's coming in.
No, that was good.
Once again, I can't leave it too long, otherwise you come through.
Yeah. Nicked my top finger.
I know, but it was the
See, now you're opening yourself, but you're not doing any headshots on me.
it's
So that's
the
the next
old
thing I was like,
when you moved your hand, I went for your hand.
Yeah.
Where I should have left this to do this.
Yeah.
And come
You
down.
nicked me a little bit, but it was
Yeah,
like,
but
it's like my nail, so it wouldn't
No,
actually
this is
tell
going
much.
back to the old, I'll show you my hand and you go for it.
Yeah.
So,
So if I hadn't stepped then, you would have taken my whole wrist off.
yeah.
But like I stepped with it as well.
But I still should have
Yeah.
moved my head,
Yeah.
used this.
Yeah. But you're also, I don't think you did a headshot once in that exchange.
No.
So like I had this down and about 4 or 5 moves in, I'm like, I'm safe.
Yeah.
I don't have to parry. I don't have to block or deflect because he's not going for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, what's it?
Right.
So now you're opening yourself, but you need to still go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Because if you're only going for the hand,
it's just hand.
I'm actually safe in range.
Yeah.
So you're going for that, now I just get to play
Yeah.
these games and just
And
go.
you can own.
Yeah, exactly. But if I think that as the moment I do that, that's going to change target and come towards me, now I'm not going to go for those attacks because I have to worry about that, but I don't at the moment. So. Use your offense to cancel my offense.
Yeah. Simultaneous.
Yeah, but it sounds weird, but then think defensively as you throw the offense, just to fuck your head up. sorry.
I know.
I know it's a contradiction, but like,
I know.
Yeah.
Talk about focus.
I know, right? Nice, that was deep. Nice. Yeah, that was already way better.
Yeah.
good range.
Jesus.
I got my hand as well. Glad.
I was thinking of going this way, but then it's... Alright, it's time to
It's
move.
okay. It's okay. I had to think defensively there because I know you're going to lash out.
Yeah.
So I still need to pull your flinch and get past it.
Yeah,
So I
a good fake.
I need a fake to move your attack. Because you're not defending, but you're attacking my attack.
Yeah.
But not in a defensive way, in an offensive way.
Yeah.
But that means I can use it as a bait and a counter for myself.
Exactly.
You need to stop going for the hand, but I need to realize you're going to go for the hand and use it against you.
Yeah.
Sorry. That was effective to draw your hand.
Yeah.
But then I was like, oh wait, I almost feel like you purposely didn't go for the hand.
Yeah, I didn't.
We just said that, and then I was about to retract it. I'm like, wait, he's open. Just pivoted.
But I had my hand there.
Yeah.
But I had to move my
You
head.
didn't do the second step.
Yeah.
I was going to retract, and then I saw you didn't pivot.
Yeah.
Because if you pivoted there, I couldn't have got that.
Oh, okay.
Because that comes over, but the second you swing that left leg back, I don't get that.
Yeah.
And I was literally starting to retract it, and I saw you not pivot, and I was like, oh, I'll pivot then.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
I literally just said don't go for the hand, and then just.
I didn't.
Yeah. Well, actually, the problem there wasn't that you didn't go for the hand; it's that you didn't do the step.
Yeah.
The second
Exactly.
Step. Yeah.
There was.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's hard as well because you could also do a spine deflect.
Yeah.
But then, even then, that makes me think step as well.
Yeah.
Because when I do that, I do that.
That was
So-
too fast for a spine deflect.
Yeah.
You were already there.
I was here already.
Yeah, so you're just doing that.
Yeah, so it had to be already, you had to have already pretty much gone and turned with it.
Yeah.
Where the moment I saw you go and not turn the heel, I was like, oh, I'll just go for it. Okay. Think of it like the Dos Manos Katana.
Yeah.
Like we have to do that second step.
Yeah.
And I'm doing way less half steps now, more full. Now it seems more full step and double steps than halves. Because where I used to do a half step, I now have to lean. So I used to be here and you do a move at me,
Yeah.
and I do a half like that,
Yeah.
and go back. Now I got the lean,
Yeah.
and that covers the half. So now I pretty much do full steps only. So I do fulls and doubles.
I think I wasn't leaning enough, and I also think I was flat-footed.
Yeah,
As soon as I went,
think that's what it was. I noticed your feet more than
if
anything.
that was flat,
Yeah.
I should have at least been rocking.
Because the range was okay, I actually had to do something to get into range, so I
Yeah.
wasn't really in range at the beginning.
Yeah.
But it's me realizing that you squared yourself to my stab because you didn't do the second step.
Yeah.
And I went, oh shit, he stopped there. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're all good.
I tried to block it, ended up with my finger.
Nice. That was good. Nice. So yeah, that was really good actually.
Yeah.
You realize I was stuck against the fence for like a beat.
Yeah.
And then
flat.
I didn't lift this high enough, and you just went straight through. Yeah, and I think you like stepped a little bit with it. 'Cause
Yeah,
felt
it
like
was
I
just a small
had
step.
a tiny bit more power behind it than usual.
Yeah.
Because usually this would work, but actually pushed it down, and I was like, oh, what the hell?
Okay.
I think I had it too square. If I had it pointed more, it wouldn't have deflected
Yeah, it
it, because it
would've.
would have been more angled. But no, that was good.
I still think that's that, like you said, the flat-footed, the other person realises just for a second they're not moving.
Well, it's because you get so used to it flowing constantly.
Yeah, yeah.
And the range is always fluctuating. Then all of a sudden, when the range doesn't fluctuate, you realise, oh, they're planted.
Yeah.
Like,
It's interesting.
I wasn't planted. I just didn't have the same range as usual.
Yeah.
And then I didn't actually expect you to do a headshot because you almost never do a headshot. So,
Yeah.
I need to
go
think,
the hand,
I need to
do the
think that.
headshot.
I keep telling the students to do it, but they're all like, we're afraid of doing headshots because you stab us every time you would do it. And I'm like, well, it's because you're open when you do it, but you need to still do it.
I do understand.
That
what
was
you're
that was
saying.
really good though.
Yeah.
That was the right time to do it.
Yeah.
And you didn't get hit then. That was That was good.
Nah, but it was that split second I thought.
The opening's like, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Like, you have to already be there. You can't be out of range looking for the opening.
Yeah, before
and
that.
And they're like, oh, that was there, but I wasn't close enough, like, because it doesn't count then.
Doing any of the others before that, I would have got stabbed.
Yeah.
And that's why I understand the guys when they back off.
Oh, yeah.
Because when you do come around, all of a sudden you're getting bag sacked.
Yeah.
And it is horrible.
And it's the same with like Ray. Like Ray's like, you need to attack me because we used to just shell up. They used to just tee off on us.
Yeah.
But then we're like, yeah, but we get concussed because of your big foam ones whenever we attack you. And he's like, yeah, but the only thing that will stop my offense is offense. Like you can't just try to counter me because I'm not telegraphic, so you won't counter me. So I just tee off on you unless you attack.
Yeah.
But you will get hurt more when you attack. So that's what
He's
it puts you off it because you go, I get hurt the most when I try to attack you, and he's like, yeah, but it's the only chance. And you're just like,
that's when you've got to think it counters.
Yeah, and that's why it's like constantly we're almost both just on the edge of range.
Yeah.
And we're going 2 or 3, disconnect, 2 or 3, disconnect. And it's just trying to hang near it so we know what we're doing.
Yeah.
So yeah, do a couple minutes and then we'll switch to
This is
knife.
good. Once again, this is helping the hand head and all that sort of thing.
Well, it's good because like we're not using this a lot. And when we switch to knife, it'll force us to do this.
Suddenly.
And then we'll go to Katana Dos Manos, and that'll force us to do more of the Dorello pivots and more of Popo, like, little, like, yeah.
I thought I could do it. I thought I could just miss it.
Yeah. I didn't retract that.
Yeah.
A lot of time I'll retract and then you'll go to that range and I have to cover the gap more.
Yeah.
I kind of stayed there this time and I think I knocked it down.
Yeah, you're able to just climb high
Yeah.
and extend.
But the range and pressure's good and you're recognizing a lot of my shots and setups now.
Well, get in there, John.
More fakes in the middle.
Yeah.
Because you're faking at the beginning, but then like if you did
I know.
that as a fake, you'd get a shot. Because I go like this, and give you my hand or something else, and you can go fake, and if you did like rip lock, and then just go wrist or something like those circular ones, and like, or you can go fake and then come under and through, like.
Yep, the old pause.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was going to do an attack and I'm like, Jesus, that's got long range.
Yeah.
Like. That's good.
Nah.
And you're doing more headshots now.
Yeah, trying. When it's clear, it's not clear
I'm
enough.
still not even considering you doing them.
Yeah.
Like you've landed 1 or 2, and I still don't see it as a danger because you don't really do them.
Yeah. No, well, I haven't done.
But I should be, but like I don't even put this up.
Yeah.
Because I don't need to most of the time.
Okay.
Yeah. Which I need. That's a problem I need to work on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully, the more I do it, the more it'll start happening.
Yeah.
I was thinking, come in.
You're good.
Had to turn the head.
By the way, you know you're in range.
Yeah, I'm
okay.
trying to.
No, as long as you know. Like,
Yeah, I'm just getting out.
Yeah, no, that's alright. You're getting your hand cut a lot though.
Yeah, I've got to pull back further.
Sorry, we'll do another 30 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Your hand got like a little
Yeah.
wax off. Nice. Hey, you got me on that. Yeah, nice. You know, I thought we'd call it. Yeah, that was really good. Nice, and it's because you're starting to actually go for the head now.